Let's go.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Skyllian Rogue's Tales from Home, Paragon Lost. We got everybody here today, so we can begin. Apologies about the late start, I got work to do. But at least everybody's here. So let us skip the, let us skip the Lost in a Moment and immediately start as usual with last session. Last session, you guys looked through the war memorial, basically, where you are at, and discovered some ancient texts that described a war that raged in Paragon after the fall. 3 members of the Council of Heroes were entombed here, and you guys did what you did best and began to loot. Inside the sarcophaguses, you guys found various magical items that hopefully will help you further ahead. So first, you looted the coffin of Zhang Zhao. Keep forgetting the last word of his name.
Deng Zhao the Great.
No, it's not the Great. It's Zhang Zhao Long. Zhang Hong Zhao. There you go. And then you also recently just opened Mo'o's sarcophagus. And inside, you see the skeleton of some kind of wolf creature just hunched in there, barely able to fit within the confines of the sarcophagus. The insides of this particular sarcophagus has a little bit more elaborate decoration. As you can see, it is carved with what looks to be imageries of like one side is imagery of wood, and then the wood starts to clear up to the other side, which shows kind of like a lake horizon, allowing him to kind of like have his final moments in like nature of sorts. Around it, you don't see the armor that was depicted in the statue outside. This particular Mo'o is not buried with it, apparently. But this body is not buried with it. But around the body itself, you do see these kind of like small crystals that are scattered all over around Mo'o's skeleton, with 3 of them seemingly being particularly vibrant compared to the others. 1 orange stone, 1 blue stone, 1 purple stone.
These are all refined gems, yeah?
No, not refined. They're very roughly hewn. Even it just looks like it. People pick it up from the ground and then toss it into the sarcophagus by the looks of it.
So I turn back to. I was the one who was desecrating the graves, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
You are the only one inside this massive hall right now. Everybody else is standing outside, giving you a thumbs up and looking over your shoulder.
Right. I turned to Aurora. So particularly, which are you just interested in the chainmail surrounding Mo'o, the wolf fella?
Is it magical?
He's not wearing the chainmail in as depicted in the statue. His Mo'o is just a skeleton with a bunch of stones scattered all over the body.
Gotcha. Okay.
Is it gems?
Yeah.
Yes,
because
there
I
are
was-
gems.
Should you take the gems?
Sorry to bring bad news, but piece of armor is not there. We have shiny rocks instead, and I raise up to any of the particular, and I like show them so they can detect magic.
Ooh, shiny. I think that's useful for some spells, maybe. Are they diamonds? Are any of them diamonds?
You can roll perception check.
DM, you're telling me I wouldn't know what a diamond looks like?
It's more like looking. Like I said, there's a pile of it in there.
I
Oh,
looked, right?
I
Wait.
thought these were.
You asked me
Oh,
No,
or
it's not.
sorry.
Yeah. Bree, you said you wanted
Well,
to find
yeah.
diamonds.
Yeah. Can I guidance
Can I?
myself? It's not too late.
Sure.
Can I do the same?
Sure, go ahead.
Ah.
Ah.
Ah,
Wait, no,
slightly
we rolled the
better.
same. we
The
rolled the same.
gemstones are now diamonds.
Well, now I roll 11.
All
So
right,
we got one better.
11. Aurora.
12.
Well, actually.
14. All right. So
Oh
the,
my god, we keep rolling the same thing.
the two of you walk inside,
Get
look
out of my head.
through the coffins, look through the coffin and see what do you call the various items that are in there. You still have detect magic up, right, Aurora?
Well, should be 10-minute thing. So
Yeah. So you would notice that
Ritual tested, right?
3 of the gems in there do exude this magical aura, specifically transmutation, I think, for these
Ooh.
items. Transmutation for all of them, but one of them have abjuration. Another one has kind of like a general kind of like wild magic aura to it, and another one seemed to have. Let me think. What school would this be? This is the wild magic one, and another one seems to have enchantment on it. There you go.
Sounds like fun times.
But yes, looking at the other things in there, it's kind of mixed. You kind of give it a thorough look. They're not cut gems, so they're not very valuable. But looking through, the amount compensates for its lack in quality. So you're able to get like what do you call 300 gold pieces worth of assorted gems and 100 gold piece worth of diamond in there.
okay.
Wait.
Yeah, take
Again.
those.
300 gold pieces worth of assorted gem. Why I say assorted gem, me if the spell says like you need a ruby or emerald or whatever, you can just deduct the value from the assorted gems.
Is that
But-
our first set of diamonds? Oh my god.
And then 100 gold of diamonds. This one is usually 100 gold of diamond is like the size of a pinhead, you know. But since these ones are lower in quality, you can actually find a handful of them.
All right,
Okay.
then I'll
Before we
pocket.
lose them, Delilah, put them in your inventory specifically. Like, make an item for them.
Yeah, I'll put Paco diamonds right there.
Right, and put the value of the diamonds as
value,
well.
yeah.
Right. Second.
Value is important.
Then, nothing else DM, right? Except for the carcass of Mo.
The 3 stones. I said this specifically they are magical.
Oh, so the 3 stones on top of the 3.
That is correct.
That
The
was
3 stones on
I
top of the diamonds and gems that you guys found.
Okay then. Yeah, I pocket them.
All right.
And I turn to the group outside, peering through the corner of the door frame. Are we also taking what's his face? The merchant fella's items as well?
Well, is he using them?
I don't see there's no reason for us not to.
Well, do you have dispel magic available?
I don't see the use of it. I think I have dispel magic on me.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I won't say that, but I think I might be able to do something about it.
Why are you so? Why are you so? Okay. All right. I will trust you there.
I never casted
Jack.
magic before in my life, though. So I'm gonna go there. Take a look at. Wait, what are we dispelling?
The
The
coffin.
coffin.
The
Because
coffin.
apparently
Thing.
each one of them have what do you call a glyph under it that's permanent. So when you dispel
Oh.
magic, it temporarily suppresses the magical effect, allowing you to push the lid without triggering the glyph.
Okay. I see the glyph, right? So I'm gonna
You
focus my mind on the glyph,
all right?
and then I'm gonna do this. There you go.
All right, so you target it with the glyph that's protecting it with dispel magic. You cast the spell, and almost immediately,
Don't mind that.
Aurora, you see the magical aura around the lid fade away. However, you do see another magical aura that is still surrounding the tomb. Some kind of abjuration spell, but much weaker than the previous aura that was there. You want to push it now, Delilah? Go ahead, make strength check for me.
I was gonna say, how hurt does Delilah look?
Delilah,
I
completely
short rested.
unhurt.
Yeah, I have short
Go
rested.
for
but-
it.
Wow, no warning. On
No-
that
no
extra
warning,
layer of
apparently.
magic defense. All right. Okay. Strength, athletics check, DM.
Strength check.
Oh, strength check, just
Yep.
straight. Okay. Yeah, totally. Not like it's gonna. Oh shit!
Oh.
Birthday luck, baby.
No
Birthday
fucking
luck.
way. This is like the second
Damn.
time you roll that 20 to open these coffins. You begin to push it, and you feel that the coffin at first seemed to almost resist you from pushing it open. You continue pushing it with all your might, and you could even see cracks begin to form around the edge of the around the sarcophagus that you're trying to push, almost as if like there's some kind of thing that is binding them together. You keep pushing forward, and then you feel kind of like the coffin slightly moves to the side, but it almost like it stops at some point. And then you begin to see kind of like this bright light that begins to emit from inside the coffin. As you guys are about to recoil, ready to defend from whatever that explosion is going to be, the coffin opens up on the side and legs begin to appear from the side
that's
as the creature starts to move around like a robotic walking crossbow as it turns around and gets ready to fire at you.
No, that's not a mimic. That's a mimtronic.
Basically, yes. As you guys get ready to deal with this, Delilah, when you're really focused, you step back from this creature. You feel a strong gust coming from the coffin next to it, as you realize the crystals that was the leftover little bits that was left behind in the coffin starts to float up and start to form this kind of like a wind elemental-ish creature that begins to form into another creature. And lastly, as your eyes become widened seeing that, you see the arms of Zhang Hongzhao grab onto the edge of the coffin and begins to rise up. I'm gonna need everybody to go
Oh
ahead and
my
roll
Only
initiative,
somebody
please.
could have
Holding
foreseen
his long sword.
this.
Guys, are we the bad guys?
Grave robbing. What do you think?
We're the grave robbers.
We are
Hey, but to be
archaeologists.
fair,
It belongs to a museum. They're dead.
Yeah,
I
it
was
belongs to
sitting
the
here
museum.
literally thinking, man, I sure hope they don't come to life or something.
So
Yes, it's a
me
good
just-
thing we took his weapons, huh?
that is correct.
I took short sword and the long sword that he had on him.
With that, I'm gonna everybody to go ahead and roll initiative for me.
All right.
Why are you so cute?
And I
Why
will
am I
afford
so
it.
near? I'm not that near. I was at the back.
You were literally checking out the coffin for the gems and shit.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Okay.
But I would have
that's-
gone back before he opened the next one.
Not
Okay,
good.
okay.
Not good.
I was also working under the assumption we were checking out the gems that Delilah was holding from afar.
Okay, in that case, because you were looking inside the sarcophagus to determine. But if you guys are out there, okay, fine. So Delilah,
I
you'll
not
be in here.
Would I not be closer to the
Yes,
turret here
yes.
instead of-
You'd be
What the hell
here
is this?
basically.
Oh god. Okay.
So
You
go
like-
ahead.
Uh,
Here you go. All right. So top of the round, the unconscious girl. She can't do anything because she is weakened.
Unconscious, but
Uh,
roll high
really high
on the
initiative.
initiative.
As
Sure.
you're carrying her, Astrid, you feel her grabbing onto your shoulder for a moment as she kind of regains consciousness, as she just whispers one word, Seren, and she
Oh, what the
falls back
hell?
unconscious.
Can you spell
What?
that?
Serem? S-E-R-E-M?
Seren, Seren.
Siren.
Which brings us to this particular coffin begins to point at you. What do you call Delilah? And you can see there's kind of like a energy begins to form right at the tip of it, and fires forward twice.
With the
Wonderful.
coffins? Who
The
the
coffin.
hell buries himself inside a construct?
I can think of one person.
Roll to hit both. The first one does hit you, so you take 20 points of
Wait,
piercing damage. Yep.
I don't know. Wait, I don't know if I should use this now, but how does the shield work, DM?
Gives you +5 AC.
Yeah, +5 to
No.
AC, but you need to take damage. Are you?
Uh,
Do you have it equipped? Is the question. Because I recall you've always dual wielded rather than equipping the shield.
Oh no, because I don't have dual wielding as a. I don't know. It was a one rapier and a devour.
Okay,
shield.
okay. All right. There. So yeah, sure. So you can use your reaction to basically
Reaction
cast
to
shield on yourself.
But then I take 3d6.
Yes. So go ahead, roll
How much
3d6.
damage? Wait, how much damage should I take?
20 damage otherwise, but go ahead, roll the 3d6.
And the shield lasts for the attack or until my turn.
For the attack.
I will not take that reaction instead. This feels a bit more tamer than 3d6.
All right, go ahead. Take 20 points of piercing damage as the kind of like this energy bolts through you. The other one hits the wall right behind you, and that is the end of its turn. Next in the order is Ashta. Ashta at this point is unsure what to do. She kind of steps to the side, looks at her hand, looks at Aurora, looks back at her hand, and the hesitation is basically the end of her turn. Jack, what do you do?
what to do? Oh my god. I see the coffin. I don't see the undead though.
That is
I
correct.
guess I'm gonna put the coffin here.
So
I'm gonna start with. Oh no. Yeah, I'll do firebolt.
All right, go ahead.
27 to hit.
That is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
God damn it! What the fuck is that?
Oh, 2 ones. Unfortunate, as you only deal 2 points of fire damage to the coffin.
I'm gonna step back. One. Okay. Can't move. Why?
Oh, game's paused, that's why. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna stay there.
All right.
There you go.
Next in the initiative order is Aurora. Aurora, you see an elemental in there that's kind of like coalescing together, but it doesn't really have the elements that you are familiar with. It's kind of like a mixture of these various energies that's surrounding the creature, and Delilah is in the thick of it. What do you do?
That is intriguing. Can you tell me more about the construct? What's very apparent? Like, does it look mechanical or magical?
What's your passive perception? Is a 16. It does have mechanical parts, but with your perception, you would know that there are also runes that are carved into it to power the machine. So it tells you that while the mechanical parts help, but the main function is the magic.
Perfect. Aura's gonna put her hands together, do a few hand symbols, and then target the construct with the spell magic.
Perfect. Go ahead, roll me your
spell.
Yeah, ability check with disadvantage, please.
Shit, disadvantage?
Yeah.
That's not good. Okay. Let me see, how do I do that again? Did I just delete myself? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, never mind. I hope I didn't.
I can see your silhouette there, but
Yeah, does it use proficiency?
yes, because it's a spellcasting ability check, so you can use your proficiency.
Oh, okay. So I'll just do wisdom saving throw, I guess.
Yeah.
'cause I think I'm proficient in that.
Let me double check. The spell magic is ability check, so I guess not. It's just a wisdom check. Not bad.
Gotcha. Okay, so disadvantage. Hey, and just to be safe,
Uh-huh.
reaction cosmic omen wheel upon myself.
All right.
To add 1d6, which if it's a 3 again, I'm gonna scream. Okay.
Oh, 19 as you see the coffin deactivates. But from your experience, it's going to reactivate in about a turn or two, so you better be ready. Anything else you want to do?
I might have deleted my token, but that's all.
You are correct. Let me just re-add your token in.
Initiative.
There you go.
There we go. Oh, I'm back. Okay. That's all I do. Actually,
All
I'll
right.
move right here.
All right. Next in order is this kind of like elemental thingy that is surrounding you. The energy kind of reforms for a bit, and then it kind of forms into this almost like a kind of like an arm filled with like lightning energy, and it is going to strike at you. Delilah, attack. Actually, no, my bad. Its body is going to collapse into just pure energy as it jets through the area, passing through to the other side.
You're gonna make me do a deck save.
Yes.
What the hell is that?
So-
Stop coming closer.
So
Stop coming in
the
closer to
the creature just goes through everyone in this lightning energy. I'm gonna need Delilah, Bree, and also Asta to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
DM, I'm just going to confirm. I have rapidity as my formula, right? Currently, is the extra 10 feet of movement.
Bold of you to assume that GM remembers that.
No, okay. If so, I believe that was the formula I chose to drink for the second time today.
I recall you have that mutagen, so it's all good. You specifically said you want to drink that right before you open the sarcophagus, so yeah, go ahead.
Because I was scared of this exact
Because
situation.
you expect a trap. Yeah. So go ahead. Can make this with advantage. Everybody else makes it normal.
No, for the downside here is disadvantage on intelligence checks.
I see. All right.
Is different. This is just normal for dexterity. Baby, let's go. Not that, but then 20.
So everybody but Delilah fails. So Delilah, you take 17 points of damage. Bree and Asta gets 35 points of lightning damage.
My God.
35.
What? DM, I'm 11 hit points.
Yikes. Which brings us next in order to Delilah. Hey, you can move now. What do you want to do, Delilah? The creature next to you is seemingly turned off, so you don't have to worry about the opportunity from that one.
Right. About the rotting corpse of a Githyanki that's walking.
Yep.
No weapons on him, right? Except for his armor.
At the moment, no weapons. Yeah.
Are they with me, or did I drop it on the ground outside for everyone to inspect?
I'd say you still have it on you. You can just show them from a distance, kind of thing, you know.
Right. I will vacate from this area super fast. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll make my way there. I will close the door, shut it real tight.
All right.
Where's the construct? Where I don't see. Oh, it's right there. Great, 20 feet of movement. I will. Well, I can't let the healers die, so I'll drop, like, if I can without an action, I'll just drop the magic items there.
All right,
Anyone
so
can pick them up.
there, as in next to the door.
Yeah, next to the door.
All right.
And I pull out my rapier to try to strike the creature.
All right, go ahead, strike the creature.
Okay. I still have my Crimson Rite. Oh wait, does it deactivate? No, it deactivates on a long rest, so I don't need to roll Hemocraft die.
All right.
That would be extremely bad. Control quick.
Ignore the giant chest.
Whoa. Is there a mimic somewhere?
No. That's just the where Delilah dropped the items. All right. So with a 10, that one does not hit, unfortunately, as your rapier passes in between the floating rocks. Does not hit it.
We'll make a second attack.
Go ahead, make your second attack.
Weapon.
That one is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Right. Plus an additional 1d6.
All right.
I have not cursed him. I'm out of curses, yeah, so it's only one. I believe I put lightning damage. Oh,
Yes.
my screen just
Yep.
blanked.
You just got the lightning one, so yeah.
Yeah, so this is an additional 1d6 lightning damage. Which I don't know might be bad or good in this case.
The lightning doesn't seem to do anything to it, but you still deal the piercing damage. So that will be 8 still, so 11 points of damage to the guy. Alright, that's the end of your turn, yeah?
Yeah, I believe so. Bonus
Alright.
actions, nada.
Alright. Next in order is Astrid. You have one elemental behind you that's harassing your back line, but there are 2 more creatures that is going to go through that door. Next, what do you want to do?
What's up? Bree?
Bree, you say something?
No, I didn't say it.
Okay. I'm going to rage. I'm going to get angry.
Rar.
Angry.
What's the
Alright.
other elemental?
It's only one elemental.
Oh, they said
Right.
2.
Cat is angry.
Yes. Can I put down the girl without using an action?
Yes, you can just free action drop her to the floor.
I don't want to like drop her. I just want to set her down gently.
Unfortunately, that will be an action.
The image of just dropping. her.
Just drop.
That's so rude.
She's already dying. What's a minor head concussion?
As
Oh, I
opposed
just
to, like,
realized I dropped the
concussion.
sword close to the. Oh no! What if that?
I
Now
don't
the
suppose I
smear.
can fight with her on my shoulder, can I?
You can. You'll just be attacking with disadvantage because you're basically over encumbered.
Ah. I don't know how
Question
heavy is she.
is she though?
Wait. Maybe you can pass her on to someone else.
Maybe you can put her down.
Because passing
takes my
No, no.
action.
free,
Yeah.
no. Passing items are free action.
Yeah, well, passing an item that's the size of your hand. This is like a person on her shoulder, so I'll say this is an exception to the rule.
If she just drops her instead of,
That one will be
gently
fine. The problem is Astrid doesn't want to drop her onto the floor.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I
like a-
see.
Bag of rocks. It's so
Like a
rude.
barbarian. Come on.
She's unconscious. You wouldn't know this.
I might be a barbarian, but I'm not an asshole.
You can't run with her. She'll just be on your shoulder.
Then I guess I'm bringing the fight to me. I guess I'll just try to hook the guy with my gauntlet.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, so go ahead.
Well, I mean,
Roll to hit
I already
first.
used. Is the gauntlet?
Oh, you use your bonus action to rage, so you
Right,
can't
right,
use your
right,
bonus
right.
action to hook. Yeah,
Can I throw something at him?
for sure. What do you want to throw? Do not throw
I'm
the
not throwing
gun.
her. I have javelins.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit with your
Motherfucker
javelins.
with another motherfucker.
I'm not gonna do that. You said disadvantage?
Yes, disadvantage.
Alright.
Unfortunately, the javelin passes through the various holes in its body, and the javelin lands on the behind there. That'll be the end of your turn, yeah? You
don't I get
drew a
second attack?
javelin, you threw, you can't draw another weapon basically because you draw the javelin, you toss it, you can't draw another javelin with in the same turn.
Okay.
Yeah. But
then
you
I'm
still
going
have your
to-
second attack if you want to punch something or anything.
I cannot. I'm going to just move. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm just gonna
Alright.
move over here and get out of the way
Alright,
so that on my next turn I can put her down.
gotcha.
I will
You-
DM. I will
Yeah.
use an ally point to have Fontaine try to shoot him.
Alright, go ahead. Shoot it. Fontaine from in between the bushes here that he was been hiding and scouting the whole time takes aim, takes a shot.
Ally support. Yeah.
22 is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. Dealing 13 points of damage onto this guy, but you can see the crossbow isn't really doing well with this elemental energy that's around it.
It's doing something.
It's doing
I'm
something,
glad
though.
It's doing
Yeah.
something.
As the end of Fontaine, you hear footsteps begin rushing towards the door.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3,
Uh-oh.
4.
Was it closed?
Oh,
It's closed,
six.
I
right?
closed it, but it.
The door
nice.
opens.
His
Oh,
weapon.
he's
He's
He uses his action to
Boom,
pulls
baby.
out the sword into his hand, and that will be his action and his movement. As his bonus action,
And
Oh,
then
we
what
stalled him
bonus
enough.
action?
We stalled
What
him enough.
bonus action?
he will look at Bree. You can see kind of like the
No.
eyes kind of. If a skeleton could squint, he would be squinting right now. 1 second, yeah.
Oh no, compel duel. Oh, that's not.
All right, and your passive is all right. Okay, that's the end of his turn. Bree, what do you do?
Wait,
What was
it's
that?
the skeleton, what do you call that? Kejit mata and
Squints more kind of thing, almost as if he's
Not
analyzing you.
oh, not wink. Okay,
Not
Not
okay.
wink.
Squid.
That's different.
What do you do, Bree?
I'm not the one you're looking for, and I'm gonna just try to move out of you
All right.
and use a bonus action to get out my weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible to put like a token to my spiritual weapon instead of just this
Sure.
invisible blob?
I don't.
No. Like whenever I take it out,
From the spell.
then-
No, you have to. I can make a summon for you. Then you can just summon it. Like that next time.
Okay.
Dragon.
Yeah. Spiritual. I wonder if we can import it. But yeah, go ahead, take your turn.
I'll just attack with my bonus action
All right.
on this elemental.
Go ahead. Roll to hit for me.
16.
16 does hit. Go ahead. Roll for damage,
Okay.
please.
Yo, it's an
Nice. 11 points of damage as that divine energy strikes the creature. Some parts of its body, the glowing yellow mist kind of glows brightly as you strike it. But that's the end of your turn, yeah? Oh, you have told the dead. All right. He's gonna roll a
Told it.
wisdom saving throw. And it fails magnificently. Go ahead, roll for damage. Dealing 15 points of necrotic damage onto this guy. Let me double check real quick. He is good as he takes 15 points of necrotic damage. All the various parts start to like crumble down onto the ground as it's not looking well right
And
now.
I'm gonna move here. Just so I'm further out of you.
Gotcha. Next in order, discussion
Wait,
time.
put me in the corner.
All right,
put me in the
Put you in the corner. All right.
Wait, no, I can't say Aurora. Go back.
All right.
Put me in the corner, coach.
Bench me, coach, please bench me.
Okay, what am I gonna do this one? I'm gonna try to debilitate these two guys. Basically what I'm going to do is
Ignore the
Oh,
sword,
that's
a
ignore the
huge
sword.
That's a huge sword.
Okay, basically what I'm
This
gonna
is
do
what I'm
is
going to do is
try
pull
to
out a big
limit their
sword.
actions so that they can only take one thing in the action, bonus action, or move.
That's good.
See
Oh,
if I
That's
that's
can
good.
do that.
fine. Are
Um,
you 30 feet
uh,
within each other?
I am afraid of the coffin having direct line of sight on me and Ashta.
Or move?
It's not good. It's not a good. Everything's not all
Well,
right.
the coffin's out of commission for this round, so
Is it?
yeah, because I dispelled it.
Oh, it's
That was
two
the whole
turns.
thing.
Okay. It's two turns.
It hasn't been one turn yet.
Yeah. Okay, done, yeah? Next in order is the unconscious person. This one is she's still kind of like grabbing onto your shoulders now, Astrid, and kind of like asking, "Save, said it." That's the end of her turn, which
Seven.
brings us to the turret. As you can see, the turret begins to whir back to life at the end of its turn. Next in order
Okay.
is Ashta. Ashta, in the middle over here, seeing this elemental next to her, it removes all doubt. She needs to fight right now as the claw elongates once more as she screams aloud, "Yeah!" Scratches at the elemental. Roll to hit. That is a natural 1 as the elemental
my
seizes the
God.
opportunity
Oh
to strike back. Rolls a 9 instead, so look, both of them does not hit. But Asta has a second attack. With a 12, she's unable to hit as she tries to swing at this person, but the elements is just like she's swiping the mist, it's not really hitting anything. And
D6 to that attack.
add d6 to that attack. All right.
It's gonna be. Oh, you're gonna roll.
All right, so you go ahead. You go ahead, roll actually.
I hope it's better than what you rolled.
You rolled exactly what I rolled. So 17 is a hit.
It was destined, right?
Yep. It takes 28 points of bludgeoning and cold. Sorry, that's the wrong damage. That's the wrong damage. That's what you would have taken. She deals 23 points of cold and bludgeoning damage onto this creature, and with first one misses, second one would have missed, but then how does your wheel, the cosmic omen, look, Aurora?
That is a good question. I'll say that, keeping with the star motif, it basically paints, like a connect the lines game.
Yeah.
Connect like that. Their attacks, like here's where you're supposed to
Yeah,
go.
so like in a blink of moment, she just sees this kind of like a trail of constellation that she needs to follow to hit her target, and instinctively she shifts the trajectory of a swipe, hits kind of like a central part of this creature, and just breaks it apart, and the stone just clatter onto the ground, and this creature is gone. That is the end of Asta. Asta kind of turns around, looks at you, kind of like in a surprised look, basically, and gives you a smile, which ends her turn. Jack, what do you do as the undead samurai begins walking out of that room?
I'm gonna move here. Wait, this guy is dead.
Yeah, that guy's
The
dead.
elemental?
Yes,
Okay.
Elemental's dead.
And since the elemental is dead, so I'm gonna look at the remaining guy. And I'm gonna focus into his mind.
Oh.
And I'm gonna do this.
All right. Tasha, mind whip. All
He's
right.
gonna do what save throw again? Intelligence saving throw. Yeah, intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw. I need to check something real quick.
Okay.
Okay, all right. You try to focus on its mind and cause this intense kind of like energy to lash at its brain, at its thoughts, until you realize there is none.
Ooh. Wait, what?
It's
What's
immune
the
to psychic.
He's immune to psychic. Okay.
Yes.
He's immune to psychic, but he still has to do the thing though.
Oh, he still has to do the thing? Oh, that's right. He is immune to the damage, but he can still roll and fails. So it must choose to either get a move action or bonus action next turn.
Yep. Yeah.
Fuck,
And then
that
he
sucks.
yeah. And then I'm gonna goodbye.
All right, that is the end of your turn. Delilah, Aurora. As you take your turn, you start your turn. You see, Jack tries to do something. As you see this kind of like magical energy coalescing around her body, but to her target, it doesn't seem to affect it. Instead, you see other magical energies around the body, specifically the runes that are carved into the skeleton itself. What do you want to do?
Is he under the effect of the spell?
Yes, technically yes.
Okay. And he just picked up his sword, right?
That is correct.
You know, it'd be funny if it works, so I'm willing to chance it.
Okay, all right.
I'll try to run up and wrestle the sword out of his hand.
Oh shit! Go ahead, athletics check against his
yeah.
athletics or acrobatics. Yes.
Can I also do an ally point and using with V
To give the buff. It's a reaction, so you don't have to do it now. See the result, and you don't like it, then you reroll. Yeah.
All right.
But we can use help to. Oh, you can use the ally action to help, right?
No. We're doing the Baldur's Gate. We're not doing the whole extensive before this in Rasenjin. We're doing a simplified version.
Oh.
I give the 1d8.
No fucking way!
Huh?
No fucking way!
Everybody rolling that way. Oh my god!
You grab onto the sword before it's even fully getting into the combat pose and yank it out of his hand, and you have it in your hand right now.
Because the guy's mind is whipped. Because his mind is whipped.
That's true.
I was gonna go, okay, bye, and slam the door in his face and run off. And that's 25 feet over here.
All right, and he can't take attack of opportunity because it doesn't see you.
And
Next.
can't
Even
take
if he
reactions
sees you,
from
he
my
cannot
move.
take
Oh, he can't take
until the end
reactions
of his next
anyways.
turn.
Yeah, all right.
That was Scooby-Doo shit. Oh my God.
It's Scooby-Doo shit. Delilah, what do you do?
I noticed I am on top of Ashta. I don't know how this happened. Maybe.
I think Ashta is supposed to be above you. I think.
Above me. Above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is weird. Let me refresh my page real quick. But yeah, go on.
So, seeing. Wait, DM. As the contract, sorry to get sidetracked, but as the gem construct fell, did the dust and gems disappear into finer powder, or is it like there?
It was always fine to begin with, so yeah, there's not much there. Yeah.
So yeah, it's like collecting sand. All right.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. I see the handiwork and am elated. Is that the correct word? Yeah, I think it is. To see Aurora and Ashta working together, I give her a thumbs up. Like, that was good. That was good. And like, I'm going to make my way. Do I have the health potion, or did Jock buy it last session?
If you have it in your inventory, you have it. If none of you have it, then it's gone.
I think I have some. Yeah, I have one.
I think I have
I
one
have
as
two.
well.
Yeah, I have two.
Oh, you have two.
Look into your
Double check.
inventory. If it's there,
Yeah.
it's there.
I have a potion of healing 2d4. I give a thumbs up to Ashta, encouraging her like for those for using her like abilities, and I will make my way through the items here.
All right.
I'll just
sorry,
stand
game
by
pause.
the door.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. I'll stand by the door. Is it an action to drink a potion?
Bonus action to
Bonus.
drink a potion.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
Bonus action. Drink the potion.
Uh-huh.
Use this item. Usability. Regain that much health. And I will ready an action to strike at Zhang as soon as he exits the door.
All right. All right, which brings us to Astrid. What do you want to do? You have the body of Simi. Still don't know the name of this half-orc person on your shoulder. What do you do?
Okay, not bad.
What do you want to do, Astrid? It's your turn now.
I think it might be a good idea to go ahead and just put her down.
All right. You use your action to put her down gently, leaning against the foot of the statue there.
Can I ask her who Saren is?
You asked that, but she seems to be in this not fully conscious state, more like kind of like a what's the word for it? Like drifting in out of consciousness, just saying the word Saren again and again.
Subconscious?
I'll say still mechanically unconscious, but she's kind of like semi-speaking to you.
Right. Well, I'm getting nothing out of that. Where are the other two enemies? Are they in this room?
Should be inside that room, yes.
Right. Why is the door closed?
I thought it'd be funny to slam the door in his face.
I think I have enough movement speed to get there. Yes. I have 40. So that's 1, 2, 5. And I'm gonna open this door.
Alright.
Does it?
You open the door, and Delilah, you can take your attack opportunity now, as you now have Zhang visible. And what do you want to do, Astrid, on your turn? You're out of rage now, yeah? Because you raged, but you did not engage in combat.
Did I not throw a javelin?
Oh, you're right. Never mind. You did throw a javelin. My bad. I forgot about that.
I did. I still have some movement, so I'm actually going to go through the door.
All right.
And then close it again.
19 does hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
I have a 4 before the door was closed.
Yeah.
So it's just like you open the door, I do a light stab, and then I retreat back.
Yeah, and then when you're getting ready to make your second attack, the door closes. 6 points of damage onto the guy. All right.
An additional D6 for the lightning.
Lightning damage. All right. The lightning doesn't seem to be affecting it, but it does take 6 points of damage.
All right, thank you.
All right. Next in order, Astrid. Astrid, you moved in, blah blah, and everything. Yeah. That's done. Which brings us to this man over here. As he notices you move into range, and he goes, ho ho ho, you're moving into me, and he's going to attack you twice as he raises his sword, swings at you. No, he does not have his sword.
Didn't you disarm him?
He got disarmed, so he will just bludgeon you basically. First one is a miss, I think. Yep, is a miss. Second one, swinging his arm, is a miss as well, as he tries to moves at this very languid pace, but you're able to avoid most of it. That is the end of his turn.
Fighter.
Which brings us to Bree. What do you do, Bree?
Can I stand here?
I'm sorry, stand where?
Or in front of me, is that...
You can. It's just kind of like a bit sandy and a bit slippery, that's all. It's a rough terrain over there.
Okay, then I'll avoid it, because I need to see what's going on. Wait, the door is still closed. So
yes.
Did Astrid go inside?
Astrid went inside, you assume.
Oh. Bonus action to move my weapon.
Alright.
20 feet. Because, just in case. Wait, how do I move it? There we go. Yeah. And action. I will cure wounds.
Alright, go ahead.
Because I hooked. Ouch.
8 points of healing. Alright, beautiful. That's the end of your turn, yeah?
I'll be back. I'll move a little bit. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ayos na.
That's the end of your turn, Bree, as Ashta kind of looks at you, gives you this awkward smile, seeing this kind of like long, elongated claws that she has. That's the end of the round. Anything you want to discuss, or is everything clear to you now?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We
All
require
right.
only the strength to follow it.
All right. That's a cool quote, by the way.
I'm
Next,
starting. Oh no.
you, Astrid, you see that the machine kind of rotates and to face you, and you see the kind of like the mouth of the sarcophagus opens up, and a harpoon is at the end of it as it shoots out in your direction. That is a hit, and you take 18 points of piercing damage, and you are now
Isn't that halved because
that
I
is
rolled-
halved, so that is 9 points of damage, and you are now grappled by the harpoon.
Look, hit or miss. This is a bad idea because that's all it's doing is reeling me into it.
And yes, as a bonus action, pulls you in
I'm
closer.
not here with you.
And you see it through that kind of cable, it starts to charge up an energy, hits, and you take 16 points of another piercing damage. As the energy punches through you, you take 8 points of piercing damage instead due to the rage. And that will be the end of its turn. Next in order would be Ashta. Ashta, seeing Astrid got reeled inside, kind of looks at you guys for guidance, unsure what to do.
I think Aurora's gonna give her like a hand of, don't worry, stay, you know?
She gives a nod, and she kind of like moves towards the front of the door, raises her hand, and you can see this icicle begins to start to form in her palm. That'll be the end of her turn. Jack, what do you do, Jack?
Well, can't do squat though.
Not
I'm
with
just
that
gonna-
attitude. Come on.
Just gonna stand there, focus on my mind. I'm gonna take away this slot then. Put it there. That's my bonus section. I'm gonna... Should I move? I think I should move, right? 25, 30. Yeah, I'm gonna move here.
Right?
Okay. No. Here. Okay, there you go. And as my reaction, if I see any enemies there, I'm gonna shoot my firebolt.
Gotcha. Next in order, Aurora, what do you do?
Okay, gonna move 20 feet here and then pop this door open, see what's up. Oh, that's already open. Never mind.
Yeah.
Make this my 25 feet. Oh boy. I can't see Astrid, which is troubling. Oh,
You have ally points. We
it's
have ally
interacting
points.
with the wall. There we go. Okay. Okay. Do you accept takesies backsies? Can I move 5 feet back?
I mean, you moved in to see this. You can move 5 feet
Fair.
back if you have remaining movement.
I don't.
Okay.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action to enter my starry form. I'll enter the form of Chalice,
Uh-huh.
which is the healing one.
Mhm.
And as an action, I'll take dodge.
All right.
And
All right. Next in order is Delilah. The door is closed. What do you do?
I open the door. Okay, he's right there.
Reaction.
You open the door, reaction triggers, and you fire that firebolt. Go ahead.
I'll fire at this guy.
The which one? The front guy? Yeah, go ahead.
The front guy.
Go ahead. Roll to hit.
Pew.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Damn!
That is what we're talking
As the
about.
fire burns up the body of the creature a little bit. That's the end of your turn. Anything else you want to do?
Just a little
that's
bit.
I know, that's your reaction, yeah.
A little-
Delilah, your turn. Come on, continue as the fire engulfs
Right.
some parts of this creature.
I just realized that I do gain my blood curses on a short rest.
Okay.
So I will curse him, the Zhang right in front of me with marked. I forgot. Wait, let me just read the actual curse. Blood curse of the marked, and it'll deal an additional Hemocraft damage dice with my attacks, and I will make 2 attacks on the body.
All right, go ahead.
Young. Let's go. Oh, that's not my. Where's my +1 rapier? There's.
16 does hit, barely hit there. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
This will be 2d6. Wait, but it's not.
15 points of damage onto the guy. The lightning doesn't seem to be doing any. No, it's all piercing. Why is it all piercing?
No, 7 + 3 is piercing, and then additional 5 from.
Yeah, okay, all right. So it's just 10 points of damage onto the guy as the sword strikes on the creature's body. That's the end of your turn?
Yeah. Nope. Make a second attack, but realizing I'll just won't roll for blood melodic for him, just to make it easier.
All right.
I will move here around him. DM, is that possible?
Yes, you can.
All right. I'll move myself, position myself here, and I'll make my final attack on him.
Go ahead, roll to hit for me. That is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
I'll roll this without the blood.
7 points of damage. All right. All right. That's the end of your turn, yeah? Next in order, Astrid, you are grappled by this creature. You are unable to move. You're stuck there. What do you do?
Oh, I might not be able to move, but that thing sure can. So I'm gonna grab the what is it, like a wire, a chain, whatever.
Uh-huh.
A harpoon.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just. Is it? I'm standing right in front of it, right?
That is correct.
Right. Well, I can just smash it with my weapon.
Go ahead.
I do want to say though that at the start of every rage, I do have a form of the beast.
Oh, right. You pick which form for this one?
I think I'm going to do like the tail.
Tail one. So you get
like,
additional attack with your bonus action, correct?
If a creature I can see within 10 feet of me hits me with an attack, I can use my reaction to swipe it. I can't read the rest of it for some reason.
Oh, okay. Let me.
You can use your reaction to reduce the incoming attack roll, potentially making it miss.
Oh, okay. So you
by 1d8, I think.
Yeah, by 1d8. That is correct. So you can attack with the tail, which deals 1d8 damage and has reach.
Yeah.
But you can also, as a reaction, reduce the attack roll, increase your AC by a d8, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
So basically, my tail just loses all of its skin and fur and whip-like tail that I have.
Ooh, so it's kind of like grows longer, and the fur kind of becomes a bit more sleek and allows it to whip around a bit more.
Oh no, all the fur is gone.
Oh, all the fur is gone. All right. Okay.
It's just bone.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. A bone tail now remains. All right. So you can't move.
Happens.
Yeah.
No, I can't move. But I'm going to smash this thing with my
Go ahead.
My weapon.
Go ahead. Roll to hit for me.
Would I be at disadvantage because I'm grappled?
Nope. Grapple does not disturb your attack rolls.
Too bad.
That one is not good though. It will start shooting. That is a hit. You take.
Is it a ranged attack?
Nope. It has a melee component for it as well.
Can I not use my tail for this?
You can choose to not use your tail, so it's up to you. Right now it's a hit. Do you want to use your tail?
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll a d8 for me. See how much it buffs your AC. And I think it's for this attack only. Let me double check.
For
that attack only.
Yeah.
5s, which increase your AC to 20. That causes the attack to miss. So go ahead, make your second attack, please.
All right.
22 is a definite hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
You see, the first one is a fade.
I see. So you move in, you feint, you block an incoming attack, using the opportunity to jam Bell of the Brawl into its mouth, dealing 8 points of damage onto the guy.
8
All right.
plus 2, I think, right?
Because of rage, right?
Yeah.
All right, that is the end of Astrid's turn, which brings us to the armored guy. He's going to close the door, pulls out one of the random
damn it,
items,
I hate that
no!
jams it onto the
Stop it with
door,
the mechanic!
No!
Stop it with the door mechanic!
moves in over here, and he
I'm gonna bust
will.
down that door.
Actually, no, he's gonna remain there. Is going
He's body
to.
blocking.
Is going to, yeah, start. Let me double check this real quick. Yeah.
Come at me,
So
bro.
you see
Come at
it
me.
raises its hand. It goes here, raises its hand, and starts spinning like a Beyblade. Basically, I'm gonna need
Oh my
Astrid and Delilah to make dexterity saving throw real quick.
So he just does like a
Like the
big
top
juggle.
half of his body just starts spinning 360, just spinning and hitting everybody within range. So both of you go ahead.
Slapping everybody, you mean? Because he doesn't have any weapons.
Yeah, he's just using his fist basically. Just.
Oh god.
All right, Astrid, dexterity saving throw as well, please.
I have danger sense. Esther has danger sense.
So with advantage.
danger sense.
Danger
Danger
sense.
sense.
I cannot afford to die. I'm gonna use an inspiration point to reroll that.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Sure.
Astrid is a success. Delilah,
Okay, let me just reroll that. Come on, roll better.
not
Oh
better.
my god. See you later, Delilah.
So Delilah, you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage. Astrid, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Half that to
Half
4
of
points of
4.
bludgeoning damage. And that will be his action. And that will be it. Next in order is Bree. You see the door opens. Jack managed to fire a bolt in before you see the skeleton looks outside, closes the door, and you hear a loud from behind it. What do you do?
Can I open the door with my mace?
You can attack
Like, if
the
I
door.
get-
You can attack
if I
the
get
door.
here,
I'll say you can attack the door if your attack is able to break it, and then the door will fall down. However, I will note that the door is made of stone.
darn it.
Damn, that's a heavy ass door.
That is a heavy ass door. That is correct.
Wait, no,
And people keep opening and closing it.
Hey, it's made for purpose. So
That joint must be so degraded by this one.
Or
Yeah.
it is some quality joint.
quality shit.
It is some quality hinge.
I'm just gonna go and open it.
All right.
Is that a turn?
No. To open it is a free action.
Hey!
As Bree tries to open it, the door
Hey, open the door!
unable to open it.
Mario! Okay. Fine, I'll just break it with my mace.
And the mace floats over and starts attacking.
No. My weapon, I can't use it to. It says attack a creature.
Unfortunate. So just your normal
Also-
mace then. So go ahead.
Also, I gave you how my weapon would look like in Discord.
Thank you. I will just copy that
I-
image then.
It's. I just found. I generated it.
Alright,
Sorry,
thanks. So go ahead. Roll to hit for me with your
Where's
mace.
my mace? Where's my mace? Mace. Oh, there we go. It's just a simple mace. Damn it.
10
Ow.
unfortunately does not hit through the stone. You hit the wall, but you're not chipping it at the moment. That's the end of your turn, yeah?
I'll just move back a bit.
Alright. Next in order is the coffin. It releases you from the grapple, Astrid.
Oh, no.
Ding 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 ding.
Oh.
And Aurora starts firing the harpoon in your direction
I'm-
instead.
Dodging, so disadvantage.
Disadvantage, alright. That does not hit as the harpoon misses. And it will... oh, damn it, I forgot to use that. And then it will use its second attack to instead just shoot at... let's finish off Delilah.
Oh yeah, why not?
Does not hit.
Casually say that.
Does not hit.
Oh my god.
Next in order.
Healing.
Open the door!
Ashta, seeing Bree
knock.
struggling and seeing Aurora went to the other side, is going to start moving to the other door as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There's
6.
another door?
Dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dash, people,
Six.
dash, please.
Next in order is Jack. What do you do, Jack?
Oh my god. Don't you have
Okay.
some psychic shit?
Do that psychic
know-
shit.
Okay.
Do some 11 shit and just push the door open or something, please.
Wait, come on. Wait. Relax. Be chill. Okay. I have some question first.
Okay.
Okay. It says here, if I utter a creature's name, if I utter the coffin, can it target the coffin?
I'll say no because it's a name specifically.
Okay, then I'm gonna say Zhao then.
Zhao, huh? Alright. So
Right.
you say the words Zhao. You hope and you focus on the spell. It does go through. However, it is immune to psychic. However, it still rolls intelligence saving throw, which it fails miserably, and it is incapacitated. Oh my god!
Oh,
Fucking brilliant!
hell yeah!
And as a bonus
Bonus action,
I'm
center
gonna-
emotions.
Yep, center my emotions again. I did my points.
Alright, next in order, Aurora, you see the harpoon that was inside Astrid's stomach just now gets thrown in your direction, but you were ready for it and managed to leap out of the way. The harpoon reels back into into the coffin. What do you do?
I'll roll off to the side as I'm dodging, right?
Yeah.
And as I see Delilah in a straight line, I will cast Healing Word
Alright.
on her.
Plus Chalice, go ahead.
Yes. So, Healing Word, go. What was it? 24 plus my wisdom modifier, which is 4. So,
So
8.
8, yep.
Plus
Oh,
Chalice says, I think it's a D8, but
Yeah, I think it's a
maybe I
D8
should've
as
checked
well. Yeah.
beforehand, edits thing. Archer, Chalice, 1d8 plus my wisdom modifier.
Shit, what the fuck?
So plus
Damn,
5 to
but
that.
well, okay.
So 8 plus 5, 13.
13. So go ahead, heal by 13, Delilah.
Then
13.
I'll do
Then
like a
any
somersault.
Any bit counts. Any bit counts.
I'll like a
This is really
somersault forward,
Uh-huh.
jump up, and can I cast innate spells as an action now that I've cast a level spell?
I'll say no. Those are still both spells. I think we talked about this.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And just making sure.
That's fair, that's fair.
Instead, I'll cast Toll the Dead on the dead guy.
Alright. Wisdom saving throw. 13. So that is a failure. So go ahead.
So it's a 2d12 now, right? Yeah.
It is right. 13 points of damage onto the guy as the bell tolls for him, and it's unconscious. It's kind of like just limping in place right now, unable to do anything. It kind of shivers a little bit as your spell hits him, slowly weakening its structure. That's the end of your turn.
I'll carry my momentum to run off and get into cover over here.
All right. Next in order is Delilah. You see the swordsman that's in front of you already raises his sword and then suddenly just goes limp in front of you.
I will lightly kick the shin of it just to like test if it's not moving, and I will step over it, trying to make my way towards the. Oh, I can't move.
You-
Currently
what-
not my turn.
What?
I have reestablished. Oh,
Now again.
yep. Now I can do it.
There you go.
Yeah, I kick the shin on it, just double checking that it's not going to react.
Yep.
I hop over it and seeing that it made 2 attacks, I will now blood curse of bloated agony.
All right.
Necrotic. Wait, no. Is DM? Does this look
Yes.
like a construct or an organism? More.
Definitely a construct, given all this mechanical and runic parts.
I will choose not to do that because that's necrotic damage. I will instead do the mark again.
I will say you're smart enough that the thing that don't affect constructs usually is poison, not necrotic. Necrotic is not death, it's more like decay. So usually it affects a construct no matter what. Yeah, kind of like rusting basically, yeah.
Okay, then yes, Curse of Bloated Agony. If the creature makes 2 attacks on its turn, it takes 1d6 damage in necrotic.
Alright.
Yeah, so that's a bonus action, and I'll make 2 attacks on Le Fucker.
Go ahead.
With the +1 rapier.
That is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Plus an additional 1d6 lightning.
5 points of piercing. That is actually really bad, right? Yeah, this one is fine. So you take 5 points of damage from it. All right. It takes 5 points of damage from you. Second attack is also a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
1d6.
8 points of damage as it is struck. Stone starts to chip away as the lightning courses through its body. That is the end of your turn, yeah?
Yes.
Next in order is Astrid. The harpoon is no longer in your stomach. What do you want to do?
Let's see. That guy is badly injured, so I think I'm gonna wail on him.
Alright, go ahead. Roll to hit with I need to check incapacitated. I think he just doesn't take actions, right?
They can't take actions. or
Yeah,
reactions.
that's all. So yeah, go ahead. Or make an attack as normal.
Right.
15 is not a hit. As you hit its body, just hits its armor, and the armor gonna vibrate a little bit, but does not puncture through its defenses.
I'm gonna try that again.
Go ahead. 22, this time you attack at the same place, and this time it cracks the armor a little bit, dealing 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Beautiful. Plus 2 again because of rage. Alright. It is, you can see the structure of this creature is not doing well. It's starting to fall apart now. That's the end of your turn, yeah, Astrid?
Yes.
It is unable to do anything, and that is frustrating. Bree, you see the door is unmoving, but you see everybody else is heading towards the opposite side of the building. You wonder, like, oh, what's going on over there?
Oh, I can't see Aurora. Aurora died.
Oh, she's in cover.
See, the thing is, so far, should I just try on? Okay, how hard is to hit a stone door?
What's your passive nature?
9.
9. You are unsure. You sure you hit it maybe like 20 or something? Oh.
It's so far. I don't do. I guess it's. Can I try the door again? Is it still locked?
You try the door. Still locked.
Damn it!
You can dash, right?
I can.
But doesn't want to waste the action.
If you can dash, you can, get over to the door.
There's this statue. I can't run past it.
No, you can. You just go diagonally. It's still 60 feet.
I mean, if I want to get
this is
here.
This is not, not Euclidean world. You can do 60 feet like that, no problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
So basically, if you can reach it in a straight line, you can reach it in a wibbly wobbly way.
Oh.
Doesn't make sense, but it makes sense.
Yeah. There you go. All right.
Wait,
You can move one more. Yeah, there you go.
My weapon would also move 20 feet. Wait. I wouldn't do that.
You can move it 20 feet to a point that you can see.
Yeah, so I used my action to dash. So
Yeah.
when I was stopping at the halfway part, I could move it.
No. I'm saying to a point that you can see.
Yeah.
This is a point that you can see.
But it's blocked. Oh,
The
but it's a
weapon is spectral.
weapon. Wait, really?
Yeah.
It works?
As long as it,
Okay.
as long it can move 20 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Let's go. Yeah, go there.
Bree learns how her spell works today. Oh, if only the sword the bow can go through the wall. Suddenly, it just passes through the wall. Oh, what? What?
Yeah, I just wish it and it happens, guys.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit.
I don't know. Oh, okay, I did it already.
That
Damn
one,
it!
unfortunately, does not hit this unmoving statue here.
I will wish to hit next time. I get one wish per turn.
Next in
You
order.
got one divine intervention though.
Yeah, fuck it. It's not as good, but fuck it. Let's go.
No.
Before you do your turn, I
Yes.
did want to say that like Aurora wouldn't stand out here in the open, rather.
There's a
just
wall
halfway
behind
point
you.
of the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So you try to put yourself over there. It tries to target this. As suddenly it fires this explosive harpoon, shoots out, lands at the center of the room, detonates to everybody in the area. I'm gonna see if I can try to get.
Just got there! God damn!
Yeah, like that. So I'm gonna need the three of you to go ahead, roll me dexterity saving throw. I will say, since you have covered the Aurora, I think you get +5 to your roll.
Yep.
If I recall, the cover gives you bonus to your AC and also
And
dexterity saving throw. So
Yep.
Correct, Mundo. So Dex saving throw. Not.
If the point of origin is
yeah, behind the
before
target.
cover.
Yeah. Okay.
behind
Ashta failed miserably.
Oh, you're not gonna do the thing.
Oh yeah, no, anything. Just three of you.
Too, don't worry.
All right. And what about you, Astrid?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
All right, so all of
Oh
you
my
guys
God.
take 20 points of fire damage as the
Whoa.
bolt
Whoa.
explodes.
Okay, hold on. Look at me.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that is just enough. And what's you're concentrating on, by the way?
Guidance.
Guidance, right? Okay, so that is gone as Ashta takes 20 points of fire damage. Ooh, let me check
Oh,
real
spiritual
quick.
weapon doesn't defend itself, so it can't move.
Yeah, it just sits there. Yeah. 20 points of fire damage for Ashta as Ashta kind of reels back as she's not really comfortable with intense heat. But that is the end of the coffin's turn, which brings us next in order. Ashta's turn now is pissed
Feeding
off a little
time.
bit. Moves forward 1, 2, 3, 4, raises her hand, throws the icicle projectile at the coffin. First one, roll to hit, misses. Second one, rolls to hit, misses. As the two projectile shatters in the wall behind the coffin, and she continues to push forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is the end of her turn. Jack, what do? You hear a loud explosion as it kind of engulfs.
Oh my god.
What's her name? Ashta for a bit, and you can see Bree there at the door, gets pushed back, hits the door, spins, falls onto the ground unconscious. What do?
I'm gonna calm my
got her.
emotions again.
Okay, ooh, everybody did not die, they're just unconscious.
and then I'm gonna walk towards the door.
All right.
Wait. Where's my okay? Ugh. 5, 10, ooh, 30. As I walk, I'm gonna activate my mouth. Damn, Zhao, fucking Zhao, just open the door, god damn it! They do this again.
And he is no longer incapacitated at the start of your turn, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm gonna do this again.
Oh, again! Damn, fucking Zhang Hao, whatever his name is. He rolled a 0. So
Oh my god.
Wow.
he is again like he wakes up, raises the weapon, and immediately falls back down. That's the end of Jackson, yeah?
Right, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, Aurora, what do you want to do? You see a large explosion just took a Bree down.
Gonna peek around the corner,
Uh-huh.
see Bree on the ground, and go, Bree, get up, you're needed, or whatever. And I'll get heal word.
Wow. Go ahead, roll for heals.
So it's this many plus
D8 plus 4.
D8 plus 4. Yeah, 1D8 plus 4.
12 points of healing onto you, Bree.
And then I'll look around. I'll see the guy that's still incapacitated, and let's see for whom the bell's toll. I'll toll it.
On which one? The dying guy?
Yeah.
Alright. That is a success this time. Even in his unconscious state, his brain still persists, even though he does not have a brain. But you get what I mean. He resists.
Wounded even. And I'll emit here.
Alright, hiding proper behind full cover this time. Next in order, Delilah, what do?
What do? Okay, so no one is dying right now, right?
One
A lot of
guy's
people are
unconscious
dying.
right
No
there.
one is dead.
Okay, yeah.
You're dying, Ashta is dying, Bree's definitely dying as well. So, you know. A dead.
It is taking so much to. So, just to confirm, after the fireball, I forgot to call it out, but it made 2 attacks, right?
It made 1 attack, just the explosive bolt.
Ah, really? God damn it!
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Son of a! I have no more curses. I will. Oh, I don't have anything on me. Wait. Shoot. No, I don't have. Yeah, I have nothing except just bland attacks, I guess.
All right, go ahead.
You are what you rob.
Nothing.
Hey.
Go ahead.
I will move down to seeing that Zhang has woken up once more. I'll try to tackle his attention.
All right, go ahead.
As
Roll to
Astrid
hit.
deals with it. Yeah, I'll tackle. I'll click.
23 is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage and second attack. 11 points of damage onto this guy. Go ahead, roll for your second attack. 18 is another hit. Go ahead, roll for damage. 4 points of damage onto this guy as well as you slowly chip away at the bones underneath. It is barely standing right now. That's the end of your turn, yeah?
Yep.
All right. Next, Astrid. You see this guy is a little bit kind of like woozy, unable to do anything, focus on his mind right now. What do you do, Astrid?
Would it be more beneficial if I try to take out the coffin? I'm asking Delilah.
Oh.
Anybody, really.
Either is a good target.
I think you should kill the coffin
the bulk
first.
of the damage. So
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, because
Okay.
the undead creature, the samurai guy, is incapacitated. Not incapacitated. What do you call that?
Near death.
No. He can't take actions basically.
Oh.
Yeah, incapacitated. Yeah.
Oh, again. Okay, I thought
Alright.
that ended.
The coffin it is.
All right. Go ahead. Roll to hit, please. You get a +1 to your hit. 22 is a hit. Go ahead and make roll for damage. Dealing 6 plus 2, so 8 points of damage onto the coffin. Make your second attack, please.
Right.
19 is another hit. Go ahead, roll for damage. 12 points of damage. 12 plus 2, 14 points of damage onto this guy as you slowly break the coffin bit after bit after bit. That is. Yep.
Can I use my gauntlet as a bonus action?
Yes, yes, you can. Yep, go ahead. You're not gonna get pulled anywhere, but might as well. Go ahead, roll to hit with your gauntlet.
I mean, it'll do some damage. Won't
Exactly. 13 unfortunately does not hit. You try to shoot, the gauntlet hits the body, but kind of like glances off. It's a glancing blow, and unable to hurt the coffin. That's the end of your turn, which brings us to Skeleton. Mech do nothing's a lot. Bree, you just got raised up by a certain voice, and then you look at the direction of the voice. She's gone. What do you do?
I know it's Aurora.
You know it's Aurora.
The camera pans slightly to the left. It's just Aurora running away.
Just managed to catch the tail end of her skirt, you know.
I will join her soon. Before I do, so I should just focus on the samurai guy, or the construct.
It's kind of either or.
Okay, just finish one.
Go ahead.
The samurai first.
Bonus action, take down the samurai.
I'll try. I will do the spiritual weapon.
Roll an attack. Natural 20. Go ahead. Roll for damage first. But it should. Yeah. How do you want to do this?
I wished very hard that I was gonna hit last time. Guys, my prayer worked. Here's the thing. Before the previous turn, I was like, man, it'd be great. I wish my bow can go in, and then it went in, and then it's like, oh, I'm gonna wish to hit next turn, and I thought I was not gonna because I died, but I did it, so I got up, and then it's my turn, and the bow hits. I don't know how.
Yeah, the bow hits
but maybe it will have some like whatever happens. This guy, as it takes its final blow, wherever it hits, explodes in pink glitter and heart emoji.
What the hell? The arrow strikes the guy in the chest, and the skeletons fly all over with the splendor of glitter and heart emojis as the bone clatters down to the ground. And then the bone continues to move. Comes together once more.
Fortitude.
Oh,
it is.
Fortitude.
It is.
But it was from a crit, right?
It is a 0. It is at 0 right now. Like logically, it should be dead, but it's still fighting, which is odd to you.
Oh, I think the coffin is the key.
Which brings us next in order. Oh, you still have your action. Yeah, sorry.
I'll toll the dead on the construct? Yeah. Construct.
Alright.
What,
Wisdom saving throw. It fails. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Normal.
14 points of necrotic damage onto this one.
Spiritual weapon, can I attack and move, or do I have to move and then attack?
I think you move and an attack, but let me double check real quick.
Other way around?
You can move the weapon up to 30 feet and repeat
yeah, so
attack.
you can move and attack. So you can attack and then move lah.
Oh, okay. Because it says okay. Then I'll move it to.
It's not move then attack. It's and. So
yeah, it's not move then attack. It's move and attack.
Can since it's spectral, can it just be like next where Astrid is?
All right.
Yes.
Sure. Okay. Then I will move right inside. 3, 4. Wait. Woozily, I moved, but like I wish to not get hit this round.
All right.
And boop. Oh shit! No! He sees me! Wait, go back! I'd rather get hit. The samurai can't hit me.
All right. Next in order is Coffin of Andy and Lele. Reroll.
No,
Nope, does not hit. It will first fire one bolt onto Asta. That is a natural 20 on Asta.
Oh my god.
Asta takes 34 points of damage as
Oh!
she falls down. 0 falls down to the ground.
Oh, but she can't die though.
Next in order, she's going to attack Delilah.
Asta can't die. She'll just survive, right?
She's gonna be very mad.
Delilah takes 10 points of damage. Delilah.
On us. Why would it be on us?
10 points of damage.
Let's let her
Yep.
die and find out.
Next in order, it skipped
Asta.
her, but Asta at the start of her turn, she regains 9 points.
Oof.
She gets up, kind of looking a little bit pissed. The crystal begins to grow extensively
Oh my
more.
God.
And as she forms the icicle, you can see there are specks of those green crystals inside the icicles now. As she tosses 2 of them in the direction of the coffin. First
She
one
can't
still does
hit
not
you.
hit. Second one does hit though. And
can't
she
let him
deals
die
23 points of damage onto the statue. And you can see as the projectile strikes the creature, and you can see her wounds begin to almost sew itself together from the damage that she did. Next in order is our Jack. What do you do, Jack? You are the only one outside right now.
I'm gonna walk inside.
All right.
Oh, I
PM
can't move
into
to
interim.
wall.
Sorry.
Okay, 15.
Yeah.
And then 20. All right. I see. You know this situation.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna look at the. Wait. Okay. Sorry. That's the ruler.
Yeah.
What? I can't remove my target.
Alt click.
Okay, now I can.
Yeah.
But I can't. Okay, it's okay. I'm
I think that
look
might be
at
a different purple. Maybe that's war.
I'm gonna take a look at the coffin.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm pissed off, and I'm gonna whisper at the coffin. Oh, fuck off, you!
It is immune to that psychic, but it will roll that wisdom saving throw. Natural ones it, and she is deafened. Correct?
No. If it fails, it has to move. Use its reaction to move. So the
All
coffin
right.
has to move.
The coffin will
Move away.
and starts moving. 1,
Yeah, come on, you guys.
2,
Finish
3,
it.
4, 5,
Finish it.
6.
Yeah.
Attacks of opportunity. Go ahead.
Okay.
It's not too willingly moving, right?
No.
Isn't that
It is really
requirement?
moving.
It's
It is
using
really,
its
really
reaction to move.
Yeah.
It's not like
It's using its- I'm not moving it. It's using its reaction to move.
that's what we've been doing it. Maybe I'll research it later actually, but for now we'll stick with that.
Get an attack of
It's not a creature, unfortunately, so no. But Astrid and Delilah, both of you can make attack opportunity. Delilah 12 does not hit. Astrid,
Come on, Astrid.
Hello.
Heal it.
Heal it?
you can make an attack opportunity on the coffin who ran away.
Oh, of course. Smack.
Smack it. Smack that all on the floor.
I feel like this calls for a reckless strike.
Oh, yeah?
Can you
I can do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can reckless.
Actually, no, reckless at the start of a 10, if I recall correctly.
Oh
But
no.
yeah, 13 still does not hit.
Yeah. God damn it.
Good try, good try.
As a bonus section, what can I do?
Wait,
Only if it
Delilah's
attacks
not
me, I
taking-
can use it.
I
Delilah attack already
I
and
already
miss.
took. I got a 12.
Alright, Aurora. The turret for some reason starts running away, which is weird. But your turn again. What do you want to do?
Coward. All right. Let me see. Where am I? The guy's piles of bones on the ground. People are near death around me. I guess I owe it to them to heal them. I'll cast Healing Word yet again on Delilah this time.
All right.
If I could just find a spell. There we go. So Delilah, you're getting 8 points, putting you up to 16, and Bree has 12. So I'll give the D8 plus 4 to Bree instead. Because I can choose who it goes to. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You love me. You love
I tolerate you. Then I'm gonna toll the dead the coffin.
All right, go ahead.
Back to you.
Wisdom saving throw by this guy, by the coffin.
And everybody's walking around with bells.
Yeah, just tong tong tong. Wisdom saving throw. It is a failure. Go ahead, roll for damage. 12 points of damage onto this guy as the machine is slowly start to crumble down as more and more parts of it is deteriorating. Delilah, brings us to your turn. What do you want to do? Wait, I think I missed the... No, it's right. Yeah, Delilah.
That's the gem construct.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
So this creature is still alive with Undying Fortitude.
It seems to be alive, but the body should not be because it's already shattered to a million pieces, but it's still fighting.
So does it look like it can make an opportunity attack?
Most probably, yes.
I'll make one attack. It's just add it, try to break it.
All right.
And I'll make one attack.
That is a nat 1, allowing it to make an attack
God.
opportunity with its hand, swings at you. That one's a hit.
You can move
I
now.
hit.
You deal 8 points of damage. You take 8 points of damage.
Well,
there goes the
sorry,
healing.
Aurora. Yeah, there goes the healing.
Hey, Delilah, on the bright side, you can move without invoking attack opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, because you did reaction, yeah.
I will choose to vacate the premises.
All right.
I'm going to hover between the coffins just to see based on it's under whoever made the notion of seeing magical runes on the skeleton. The information would have probably passed around the group, right? By now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she'll inspect the coffin of Zhang's and see if there's anything that's keeping his corpse sentient.
Nope. Coffin seems to be empty at the moment.
No sigils scratched, etched in.
Nope.
Darn it. Oh well. What can I already made an action. I'm not a rogue. I will instead choose to hide here. I have enough movement. I will do so.
All right. That is the end of your turn. Astrid, what do you do? The creature is nowhere to be seen right now. You saw it drive through this hole in the wall here.
Is this guy just undying? He just can't be killed?
You are not sure. He is still fighting, so maybe.
Can I try to just knock his head off?
Sure, go ahead. Roll to hit for me.
Alright. Come on, I know you can do it. I'm clicking the wrong person. Oh my god. No, I finally got a new mouse, so I don't have to worry about the clicking again.
I see. There you go. Roll to hit.
I'm going to actually reckless this.
All right. Attack with advantage, please. That is a hit.
Nice.
Go ahead, roll for damage.
What would you say, Crit?
Well, the thing is on the ground. Does she need to reckless?
I'll say yes.
advantage.
It's kind of scattered on the floor, but it's technically still a whole being, basically.
Gotcha.
Dealing 5 points of bludgeoning damage,
7.
which causes it to fail its saving throw, and the body Scatters onto the ground.
Ooh.
It is gone.
Can
No
I
longer
just,
moving.
Like, does it still have its body parts on the ground?
Yes, the body, the bones, and everything are still on the floor.
Okay. And the off chance that it puts itself back together, I want to kick its head as far away from it as possible.
Fair enough. I'll just give you a free action to do that. Just
all the way over here.
all right.
Like
Soccer
stuck up
kick,
under
yeah.
a bed or something.
Gotcha. All right, you still have your movement and your attack. One more attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here to find out where that goddamn coffin went.
All right.
Hello. Can I use my gauntlet to
Yes, you can to
pull
reel
myself to it?
Yes, go ahead. Roll to hit for me. See if you can hook that gauntlet into the stony surface.
All right.
That is a hit. So go ahead. Roll for damage, and you are reel in close, dealing 1 point of damage to this guy. Go ahead.
Does that get the +2?
It is a weapon
Right.
attack, so I'll say yes.
Right. And I
All
still
right.
have a second attack?
Yes, you do. Go ahead. Make your second attack for me. That is 18 points of damage. Go ahead, roll for... I think to hit. Go ahead, roll for damage. 8 points of damage onto the machine. It is on its last legs now.
Oh, doesn't that a +2?
That is a
as well?
+2 as well. That is correct. Thank you for reminding me. Bree, what do? From your angle, you're unable to see the turret
yeah.
right now.
Do I hear the direction that it went?
You do. You kind of do.
Like here?
Yeah.
I'll move a little bit. Maybe I will. Oh, there's Delilah. And she's I will move 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a boop for cure wounds.
All right. Boop her on the nose.
No, I don't want to boop her. I'll just give her a slap on the shoulders. And then
Go ahead. Roll for healing. 7 points of healing. All right.
And then,
15.
okay. Since it's natural, I can just move it and attack it.
That is correct.
Boo. Okay. Is there a way for me to just like attack without having to cast it again?
We'll need to put it onto the token that I'm making here. I'll give it to you later. I'll make it for you later. But yeah, go ahead. Roll to hit for me.
Oh, come on.
16 is barely a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Man.
That is 7 points of damage. How do you want to do this?
Oh, finally.
That is very good because I was just about to shoot the glyphs on the coffin's lid.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm just gonna do a regular old how I did it with the samurai.
You focus fire on it. You aim it at the hole where like all the brilliant lance of energy comes in. You shoot your arrow in there, and then the coffin just explodes in an explosion of glitter and heart emojis as the various parts fall down to the ground. And that is the end of the combat. As you're able to see the contents of Simone's coffin, it is empty. It does not have bones or like remains of a person. Instead, it has two things you notice, which is a dagger and also a wand. And most importantly, sorry, one more thing, three things, is a small crystal.
No, Simone is
Memory
still alive. Simone is still alive.
What do you mean? It's a memory shard.
Yeah, he's still alive. He just played dead. His
Well, he
coffin is-
faked his death at the time of
Oh.
this memorial. Then at this
Yeah.
time of the war memorial.
Simone,
So
hold on
he
a
could-
minute.
He could be 500 years old if he was alive,
Yeah, but
As
nothing.
Delilah
Time
contradicts.
does not pass over here. That time does not pass in this dimension, I should say.
Just as a frame of reference, Delilah is trying to contradict, or at least
Simone's a dwarf.
That is correct.
oh yeah, they do live long. Delilah is contributing to the conversation while gushing out a lot of blood on her gun and just coughing.
That flap on your shoulder, it was a bandage. Okay.
Ow! How much do you can
Seven.
I'm sorry?
Seven.
can anyone heal?
You got 7 HP from the last one.
I just healed you for 7
Can Vi
HP.
heal
Oh,
the bard we have?
Sure. If I can help heal you.
that'll be say 15.
1 sec, yeah.
Oh,
Bless
that's
you.
a lot.
Ally support Vi. Vi will cast spells. Let's go with mass healing word. So everybody, you guys will get 6 points of healing.
Whoa! Max HP.
How are you still max HP? You're the one with the frail anti-feed right now, and you're the only one
I
at max
didn't get
HP.
hit.
Didn't enter the room until like the last round.
That's true. That's true.
Imagine going down. Couldn't be me.
But remember last time I got hit by 1 hit and I lose half of my HP.
yeah. The skeleton with the big crossbow, if I recall correctly.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys finally are able to calm down a little bit. Ashta still has that kind of like pissed off rage in her, but you can see she is slowly but surely recovering her HP more and more and more as time passes. She kind of takes a step back, sits down in this armchair over here to try to calm and center her emotions. The more she calms down, the slower the healing gets until it stops at around here.
Aurora's gonna go to Delilah.
All right.
Kind of crouch down in front of you, Delilah, and say, "Hey, do you have a sec?" I'll heal you if you help me.
I just wanna see what we got with all that trouble.
Don't worry, I'll identify it for you. You go ahead, do your dating stuff.
I
Hey,
extend a
why would
hand
it say that?
for Aurora to like grasp so she can Delilah can pull herself up.
Aurora's gonna offer you her one free hand because in the other she's holding a giant sword she stole. I just remembered.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that after probably. Or
Sure.
or Astrid probably could use that.
What?
I was wondering about something, and you're smart enough maybe to know the answer. Back at the camp, we have another one of those people, and she's gonna vaguely gesture towards where Ashta is and say, "They put a bag over his head to subdue him, right?"
I believe his affliction is slight. It's not similar to what Ashra has. It's a different thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he didn't grow crystals. It's more of a mindless undead type of deal.
Well, that throws my whole plan out the window.
Were you planning on just doing the same with her?
Essentially. Maybe not a bag over her head because it's indignified, and also she has a giant bunch of horns on her head. So
Can I be
blindfold, I was thinking.
frank with you?
All right. I thought we
I
were
agree.
always being frank with each other.
Well, more so. I really like it if she could stay with us. Her this Ethereum thing, um, that's in her veins, the crystals, is going to be honest. I have a slight envy on its capabilities. I don't want to go mad with it. I feel like I can, with some research, control it or cure her if so, and try to harness that crystal. I just she looks at she like shows her forearm where under closer inspection there's a lot of what seems to be like scratches from her own blade. I do this too often, and not that I'm a suicidal person. I just it would it seemed really nice to be able to just rejuvenate oneself while expending blood.
Well, if you're looking to grow some crystals on you, I'm sure that you can figure out something that a whole seemingly nation of people couldn't quite figure out with their greatest heroes. I mean, you're just built different, right? It won't affect you.
I know it's a long shot for sure, but I and you have no reason to try to persuade anyone or follow my train of psychotic thought that if it would do me such a favor if you can help me convince everyone to bring Ashta along with us. I'll I I'll try to make her my responsibility as well. Is she could be an asset to us. You saw how powerful she was.
Sure, so long as it doesn't backfire terribly, which I get a sense it will, sooner or later. And after just now, it feels like sooner is sooner than we'd like.
I'm no idiot to what's right in front of me. I do have my own worries and doubts, but I just gotta try. I hate doubting, and I hate people doubting me. I I I have to prove something. It's just that's all I'm gonna say. Could you please help me convince everyone else?
It's such a selfish reason. I'm standing right here. I'm just here looking at you guys having a conversation. Also, you keep talking like she's your pet. That's not a very humane way to look at things.
I'm not. I'm trying to actively cure her as well.
Well,
No.
I won't call you an idiot. The plan is idiotic, you're right. But I trust you enough. So, sure.
Thank
I
you.
mean, you won't bring me next to a bunch of kids. What were you? Do you have a plan if she goes rogue?
I was gonna like scuttle off to the side and invite Bree into the huddle for the
I
conversation.
I gesture like a stabbing motion downward, I guess. I
I mean, you saw how
I'm
hard it was to kill her, and you saw how powerful she was. Every time she uses more of her powers, it looks like the crystal is growing. Like, I have no problem with her going on excursions, but to our camp, it's probably a kind of risky, especially since they're kind of sentient. Even as those things take over them, they can just easily get to our camp once they know how.
right, right. That's why we're going to the Hall of Heroes. I believe we had that plan. We'll have a second base where she'll have no access to our main one. Isn't that sufficient enough?
Sure, but you just said you wanted to bring her back to the camp. Do you
Well,
want to do that, or
eventually, if we have a further understanding and grasp on her urges, but I guess so. Like the first step would be having another base where we can hopefully keep her safe and accompanied. I, s- I'm sorry. My train of thought is not as meticulous as it is usually. I just I don't know why, but I care for her. Some facet of it I see.
you barely talked? I feel like
I
how long have you talked to her?
probably 2 days now.
You
DM.
talked to her the whole 2 days. I mean, in the whole 2 days that we've met her,
We
how many times have you talked to her?
I've been trying to initiate some conversations, but our DM above table, the talks we have pre start of the session, those usually entail also talking with the group, right? Like we canonically also learn this information with one another.
Sorry, which talk at the beginning of the session? Oh yeah, yeah,
The
the
questions
lost in the moment. Yes,
lost in the moment.
those are basically conversation you had with the people at the camp with between you guys
Right.
in between everything that has happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is probably while walking, while
Yeah,
resting.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's not a. I can't put a finger on it, but it's not out of familiarity that I want to care for her. I see, frankly, and I hate to admit it, a lot of myself in what her situation is at the moment. Lost, unwanted, scared. I just don't. I just want to bring her out of that space. I selfish again. I know it's selfish. It's
I Let's try this. You're confused about your feelings, correct?
Mhm.
Okay, let me. How would I? Okay, I wanna. I can't figure things out on the fly, but basically, Bree will try. Okay, come on, creative thinking. Let's go, Bree. Okay.
What do you
we
wanna
are
What's
do?
the
we
What
are
name?
do you wanna
professional
do?
D&D players. We got this in the bag, folks.
We are not being paid, therefore we are not professional. But
Wait,
anyway,
Rain isn't paying you guys?
Oh, you guys are getting
Wait, you're
paid?
getting paid?
Don't start this, guys.
You guys are not getting paid?
What do you mean? I'm paying for this. You mean
You
this is
invested a
free?
mouse. You invested a mouse.
Oh, fucking hilarious.
Okay,
So.
I'm gonna go towards Delilah.
Mhm.
I haven't fully figured out, but it was supposed to be some type of ritual, basically a mix of like praying and stuff.
Mhm.
Um, I don't.
Are
Maybe
you?
it's a form of guidance type of thing where it's like
Is this a
I
ceremony? What are you doing?
I'm trying to give some sort of blessing in order to for Shepa to guide you to uh figuring out your complicated emotions towards this person. If you get what I mean. I,
Delilah will accept openly accept whatever she asks her to do right now. She's lost a lot of blood. She's just very okay. Let's just do whatever. Like that's her vibes right now.
Are you trying to ship them? Is this what's going on?
I don't know what's happening.
It's more of a how you say, a pre-screening to figure out whether they are. This is
Right for each other.
Is this a personality
Sure.
quiz?
Oh yeah, sure. Let's
Personality
do
quiz
that.
and aided by God.
The more
You
like
know
it
what?
is.
We'll call it the heart's reflection. Okay, so
Wait.
I will make you comfortable here. I will sit here, and then wait. I can't
How
do it.
we have
Okay, and
conveniently a bed mattress.
yeah. Okay, make yourself
We sit our
comfortable.
legs
Now I'm
crossed.
gonna. Okay.
Is this a therapy session?
Yes, hold my hand.
I have
Close your
unsolved traumas.
eyes.
Okay.
Close your eyes. Think deep down. Mute all the noise going on. You are safe right now. You only have your own heart to
What is
to
happening?
guide through. Now, believe in the words of Shepa. Open your heart and understand your emotions, and contemplate as to who you are and what could Ashta bring to you, that which is the closure, or what your heart and soul so desperately need.
Sorry, above table. Was the whole prayer and spiel including the ums and long pauses that you made when you
No,
thought that
of
up?
course not. I'm making
Okay,
this
they were
up
more
on the
graceful.
fly.
They were more graceful.
All right,
You're
okay,
more
okay,
graceful.
Okay.
Bree has a higher charisma. I do not.
okay.
So
It's just like I'm trying to see if the enthusiasm and
All
confidence
right.
is
So,
oh
going
no,
through.
she is very enthusiastic. You can't tell that she's making this up on the go.
All right. Okay. She opens her palms and then it does this whole spiel. She actually reflects on these words. Okay. I
and
think. Hmm?
go on.
Oh. At the end of it, Delilah will say, with based on the flow of the words that Bree said, Delilah will say, I believe if I help her in some way move past this affliction that she has, it can bring some retribution to my past, to something that happened to me personally, and I would feel vindicated. There are no other means that I personally know of that can help me do so, um, other than looking at another lost person similar to myself and helping them. And she
Okay.
opens her eyes.
Now, and she takes out a page from her journal, puts it in front of you, gives you a pen. We have pens, right?
What
Or
is okay?
Quill, I think.
yeah,
How long is
Maybe
this
like a
quiz
charcoal
go?
pencil or something, maybe something like that.
yeah, sure, yeah. Let's go with that. So, because with Chloe, we need an ink. Well, but anyway, okay. So now I want you to write down your 3 words that would describe.
What is this? A questionnaire?
What is this? What like this feels like so Delilah signed up for a quiz that suddenly takes 40 minutes. She did not know she signed up for this.
What kind of character
Here, I
are
need you to
you?
write down your social security number and the back of your credit
No.
card.
All right, come on, time running
All
out,
right,
time running out.
let's continue.
Okay. 3 words that would reflect your own how you perceive yourself, how you perceive Ashta, and what you will get at the end of it.
Uh
So 1 word for each.
one word. So wait, one word to describe myself,
Yeah.
Ashta, and what I might get out of
Yeah, 1 word to
a
describe yourself. What?
relationship with her. What or
No. Yeah, sure. The relationship can be of any form that
right,
you are thinking of. It doesn't have to be romantic, basically.
right. For Delilah, she writes several words first. An Avenger and scratches that. Retribution scratches, and she writes for Delilah, describing herself as, I believe, being very vulnerable with herself right now. Um, to describe herself, she is prideful.
Okay. Describe.
Describing Ashta,
You,
uh, what is jealousy? But no, there's another. There's a word I'm
envy.
trying to look for. Envy is right. I feel like Delilah's trying to pin down. She wishes she can be in her position with like in the position of being lost at that moment, but with her modern day mentality. So I
Lost in the
guess
moment.
envy.
Like
Let's just
empathy
write
in a way.
Yeah.
empathy. I guess so. She wishes she can be in her place, but then be able to change her situation with what she can convey and her convictions. So yes, I guess empathy for um, uh, Ashta, and what I get out from a relationship or this sort of correspondence with her, peace, and there's no hesitation to that. It is thorough, and she writes with a flourish. Peace.
Okay. And then um uh once
This
you've
got
done
way
that,
more deep than I.
Bree would take
Sorry.
that piece of paper, fold it up into like a heart, um, and then she's gonna. Is there any? Can I retroactively light up a candle somewhere?
Sure, sure.
I
And,
look to Aurora and like, does she do this
and
often with your friends?
she's gonna. Can you? I'm doing something, and she's gonna just crisp up the edges of the heart just to kind of seal it, and then uh give it back to Delilah and just say, keep this in your person. It may guide your future endeavors with Ashton. Maybe it'll help you convince them too. As long as your intentions are still good, Shepa will guide you.
There's a slight blush with the idea that the piece of paper is now folded into a heart. She pockets it in her vest, and um, places a hand on Bree's shoulder and uh, very gratitudely says, very openly and like, thank
Gratitude.
you. I, that helped a bit, I guess.
Shepa's with you, buddy. And a bit of guidance
Yeah. D4 for something.
for the next minute.
Eh.
Yeah, okay, I'm done. You're muted, yeah.
Well, Delilah and Bree and Aurora and I guess Ashta is kind of like having this whole moment over here. On the other side of the room, uh, Astrid and Jack, as you guys are rummaging through the area by identifying the items that you guys have found. Is there anything you guys want to do before I reveal the items? Actually?
I should say, while these guys are rummaging through the items, I'll just repeatedly kick the coffin.
Uh-huh.
Just venting out my frustrations that I
Oh,
have
you
to walk a long way just to. Yep.
Gotcha. But yeah, you can see that all three of the creatures that you fought today, they all have kind of like similar rune carvings on them. The one that powers it, basically. So it's kind of like a semi-mechanical, semi-magical constructs. So, amongst the item that you guys found, the 3 stones, the dagger, the wand in Simone's coffin, or Zhang's armor, long sword, short sword, to identify which one you want to identify first. Or actually, you know what? We're gonna end the session right here, right now. Thank you very much, everybody, for playing. We're gonna stop here. I'll reveal the items to these guys and then let them decide what they can do with it. Okay? Alright. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
And